Today we are going to do some fine motor activities using Play-Doh. Okay, now here I have Play-Doh which I got from the store. Okay, and what happens if you don't have any with you? You can use the usual atta, wheat or maida, whatever is there in your kitchen. You can use that instead of Play-Doh. Okay, the first one is you just need to take some Play-Doh, and then if you have a table, make your child keep that Play-Doh on the table and ask them to roll it. Put pressure and roll it. Okay, let them roll nicely. Now this is what you get. What happens if you don't have a table? What you do is you take your Play-Doh, or you ask your child to take your Play-Doh, ask them to keep it on their palm. With the other one, ask them to roll it. Put pressure nicely and roll it. Okay, I will ask my son to do the same and show it to you. The first one, you are going to take some Play-Doh and put it on the table and make a circle out of it or roll it on the table and roll. Put some pressure on it so it rolls very nicely. There you go. Stop. Yeah? Sure. So you have a nice circle. Okay, the next one is if you don't have a table, you have only Play-Doh, what you are going to do? You're going to take some Play-Doh, put it on your palm, put it on your palm, put it on this side so it's easy, and then circle nicely. There also put pressure, use both the palms. You can use this also, you can turn like that also, you can turn and you can do, there you go. So again you have a nice circle. Okay, now the next one will be take some Play-Doh. Okay, I'll take a little bit more. Okay, now you are going to make a roll out of it. Roll, yes, nicely. You can use even your fingers. You can bring it up to the fingers and take it back. There you go. Use your palms also. That's okay. The same one you can do it on the table. So what you will do? Okay, use your fingers and roll it. Make a caterpillar. Spread it thin. You want to use, you can use both of your hands together. There you go. And then you have a scissors. You take your scissors and cut your Play-Doh. Cut it into small bits. Slowly. Hold your scissors properly. Take care of your fingers. Okay, when your child is using the scissor, please make sure they don't hurt their fingers. You can even, I think you get plastic scissors which are better. Okay, done. Okay, now we are going to do some treasure hunting. Okay, basically what you do is take your Play-Doh, spread it out and just hide whatever you have. Here I have some beads, I have some buttons, I have some pebbles. So I am just going to hide them wherever I can and fold the Play-Doh over it nicely to cover it and give it to the child. Noha, here you go. Find what is inside. What you got?
A pebble.
Okay.
A button.
Button. Nothing else is there in that?
Speed.
Okay.
Another pebble.
Mm-hmm.
Done.
Done. Can I find something?
Button.
Ah. Okay. So, whatever you have at home, make use of it and hide it and let the child search for it. Okay. The other activity, what we can ask our child to do, use your Play-Doh and just pull it. Take little by little. Let them just pull it apart and then you can just put it in the tub. Okay. You can ask them to use only the thumb and the second finger. Use the thumb and your index finger and pull it apart. Want to do?
Yes.
Try using your thumb and your index finger. There you go. Next activity will be taking the Play-Doh, the whole lot, and then just place it on the table. It doesn't have to be a proper circle or any shape. Just place it on the table and ask your child to pick up the toothpicks. Okay, again use the thumb and the index finger. Ask them to pick it up and then just push it down. Pick it up, push it down. Pick it up, push it down. Continue, Noha. And the same way, ask them to remove it back. Take it off. Okay, what happens if your child cannot pick up the toothpick? We can use earbuds. Here I have some which I have broken it into half. So ask your child to pick up. Again, using your thumb and the index finger. Pick it up, push it down. Pick it up, push it down. There you go, Noha. You can hold on to the Play-Doh if it is moving. Okay, the same way, remove it off. Okay, done. Okay, the next activity will be making a pizza out of Play-Doh. You know how to do it, Noha?
Yes.
Okay, try it out. So basically what we are doing is we are using our fingertips. We can even use our palms, the base of the wrist, and then roll it out into any shape. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be a perfect shape. You can even put it on the other side. Yeah. So after that, do your toppings. We have some things here. Anything will do. We don't have to put it in the oven. It's already cooked. Okay. Now cut. Okay. You cut it in first. Cut through. There you go. So we have our pizza. So you can ask your child to cut it into any shapes what they like. They can just go around and cut it. Done, Noha. Thank you. Okay, the next one will be rolling out of dough. So Noha, make a nice circle out of it. And you're going to press it. Press it. Okay, now you use the roller pin. You can use any roller pins. You even get the plastic ones. I don't have it, so I'm just going to use this one. So put lot of pressure on it, Noha, otherwise it will not be rolled out. Okay. Now what we'll do is we will cut out some shapes. Okay. Now here basically we have some shapes. These shapes came along with the Play-Doh. So we are going to just use one. Use it. Push. Yes. Okay. So you have your aeroplane. Now the other things what we can do is we can use whatever is there at home. Now I have cap of a bottle. Difficult?
Yeah.
Okay. We have tumbler. Okay, this is a big one. You can use a smaller one also. Let's see.
I'll do it again.
Okay. You need to be a bit. Press. Put pressure on it a little bit so it rolls out nicely. Okay. So this is a big tumbler. Use any tumblers whatever you have at home. Ask them to press it through. There you go. Okay, then what else you can do is, see, this is fizz bottle. So basically the bottom. No, use this only. Press it through. So you get a nice flower impression. That will do. Or you can use the fork to have a design. Okay. Or you can just simply ask your child to cut it into smaller pieces. Okay. Using Play-Doh, you can teach your child alphabets, numbers, how to write. So again, circle, press down, use your rolling pin. Okay, now either use the toothpick or use the earbud, doesn't matter. So basically ask them to draw or write A, B, C, D, E, so on. Okay, the same goes with the numbers. You want to do numbers, Noha?
Yes.
Okay then. Roll. Press. Okay, that's enough. That's fine. Now, that's okay. You need to learn how to make chapatis now. A lot of. Okay. Use the.
Tooth.
Okay. So in that you can start writing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on. Okay. Right. The last one, what I wanted to show you is that. Okay. Now we have done lot of activities. Now the last one will be asking a child using the thumb and the index finger, take out and roll and make small circles. Okay, just take out and roll. It is difficult, okay, but with lot of practice it becomes easy. Yeah, so basically ask them to use 2 fingers, if not sometimes 3 fingers, that's fine. Okay, that's it.